Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How you guys doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to love, especially if you love NBA predictions. We're going to be talking about one of the most highly anticipated matchups, talking about the Clippers against the Dallas Mavericks, Kawhi Leonard against Luka Doncic. We all know during last year's NBA playoffs, these two teams met in the first round, and seeing a rematch already, it gives us this nostalgia feeling. So if you're a big NBA fan and you want to preview this series and predict it, you're gonna love this. But quickly before I get on with the video, I just want to say if you're new to the channel and you love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I'll really appreciate it. It would help with the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about the Dallas Mavericks and the Clippers. A big reason why this match is so highly anticipated is simply because all eyes are on the Clippers. All pressure is on Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. When talking about last season, the Clippers were highly anticipated, were highly projected to win the NBA championship, but after getting upset in the second round of the playoffs, everybody out there is doubting the Clippers and basically don't believe they're good enough anymore. Another reason why this game is so highly anticipated is because Luka Doncic, the third-year superstar in NBA fan favorites, is going to be going up against one of the better teams in the NBA. And we all just want to see if a third-year Luka can go further than the first round of the playoffs. Last year, in the Clippers vs Mavericks series, it went to Game 6. The Dallas Mavericks won 2 games. Who remembers this crazy buzzer beater by Luka in Game 4 to basically tie the series? Check out this highlight clip if you haven't seen this before. This was absolutely amazing.
How long 3.7 seconds was?
This is a shot he works on time and time again. Rhythm, step back three. That's in his resume. What a performance by Luka and the Mavericks. Mama.
Just keep this in mind, this was Luka's second year in the NBA, so a lot of surprises could be coming for us NBA fans. Luka 100% got better, got more experience. For this video, we're going to be previewing this matchup, talking about some deep analysis, talking about some key points, and then ending it off with my prediction of who I believe will win, and in what game specifically. The first thing I do want to point out though is that this season so far, the Clippers and Mavericks met each other 3 times already, and this was the regular season series. On December 27, the Mavericks beat the Clippers, and I'm not sure if you guys remember this. The Mavs beat the Clippers by more than 50 points. It was 124-73. This was during the beginning of the season, and with that being said, everybody started doubting the Clippers, saying they're not good enough. And then the next time the Clippers and Mavericks met was on March 15th and March 17th. It was a back-to-back set. The Clippers won on March 15, while the Mavs won on March 17. So basically, when talking about the regular season series, the Mavericks beat the Clippers 2-1. So when it comes to that, yes, the Mavericks have already been successful at beating the Clippers. So if you simply want to use that fact to your prediction, so be it. It makes a lot of sense. They've won it before, they can win the series again. But the first team that I want to talk about is the Clippers, and talking about their advantages, and for one, it's pretty obvious, it's their star power. The Dallas Mavericks only have 1 star, and that's Luka, while the Clippers have 2 stars, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. And we all know Kawhi Leonard is a superstar. He's a two-way player, somebody that can even stop Luka Doncic. So I would simply give the edge to the Clippers when it comes to depth and star power. When talking about the overall roster as well, I do believe this year the Clippers got a lot better. They re-signed Marcus Morris, they brought in Serge Ibaka, but a big move they made during this year's NBA trade deadline and the buyout market was getting Rajon Rondo in exchange for Lou Will, and of course getting DeMarcus Cousins. I believe these 2 upgrades were huge and is a big reason why the Clippers are better than we all think they are. With Rajon Rondo just winning the NBA championship with the Lakers last year, I do believe he's going to bring in a lot of leadership, a lot of NBA playoff experience, and with so many rumors that the Clippers lack leadership, especially at the point guard position, the playmaking position, getting Rondo in the NBA trade deadline in exchange for Lou, it was a great move. It's going to help a long way. I also believe their role players of Leonard, Nicholas Batum, and also Marcus Morris, these guys are a lot better than the Mavericks role players and simply have the tools to help a deep playoff run. The Clippers right now are built to win now, and that's why I do believe in this first playoff series with so many doubters against them, they're going to step up and play at a whole new pace. When talking about the Mavericks this year, well done for making the 5th seed. Last year you were the 7th seed in the Western Conference, but the fact now that you're a little bit better, it just shows that even though your roster didn't really improve when it comes to star power, Luka is and your overall team is. I do believe if the Dallas Mavericks want to win this game, Luka has to be good every single night. He needs to find a way to overcome the defenses of Batum, Paul George, and Kawhi and drop triple doubles, 30, 10, and 10, and of course getting others involved. I also want to see Tim Hardaway Jr. very active when it comes to his vocal leadership, when it comes to his three-point shooting. Just like how the Mavericks beat the Clippers on December 27th by 50 points, they're going to need that energy if they want to beat the Clippers. But one of my biggest concerns for the Mavericks is talking about Kristaps Porzingis when it comes to his health. When talking about this series, in no doubt, Porzingis is the most talented big man. He's better than Serge Ibaka, he's better than Zubac. But the question is he healthy? Will he play a lot of the games in the series? We all know in last year's playoff series, Kristaps missed a lot of the playoff games, and there are so much rumors that if Kristaps was playing, the outcome might be different. The Clippers could have lost in the first round instead of the second. From what we are hearing so far, Porzingis is expected to be ready for opening tip in Game 1. He is healthy, and for you Dallas Maverick fans out there, you guys have to hope that he stays healthy. I believe with his size, rim protection, and the ability to space the floor will help the overall performance of the Dallas Mavericks and give the Mavericks a great opportunity to upset. When talking with the Clippers this year, they are playing basketball when it comes to efficiency. They actually have one of the highest NBA history marks at the 3-point percentage as a team this year. They shoot about 41%, and I believe with their shots coming a lot from the 3, the Dallas Mavericks have to match that with their 3-point shooters of course Trey Burke and Tim Hardaway Jr. The reason why this matchup is so fun to watch is because both teams play different basketball. The Dallas Mavericks focus more on the offense, while the Clippers focus more on the defense. So it's going to be basically who is the better offense or who is the better defense. Whoever is better is basically going to overcome the other. Which moves me forward to my pick on who I believe will win this series. I believe the Clippers will win in Game 6, just like last year. This is my prediction. I simply believe the Clippers this year just got a lot better. Getting Rondo, getting Batum, getting DeMarcus Cousins just makes their depth scary. And with Luka Doncic still developing, I'm not sure if he's ready to pull an upset in his NBA career yet. I feel like with so many NBA fans hating on Paul George, wanting him to be better than last year, Paul George is going to be a big factor on why they win. He's going to go crazy. I expect 30-point games, and Paul George is going to be the key factor on why the Clippers actually win this series. This is my prediction. But what's most important to me is I want to know your thoughts. Who do you believe will win the series, the Mavericks or the Clippers? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. But other than that, take it easy. God bless. See you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I got it.